Today we are going to complete your chapter number 1, Definition of Economics of grade 9. In the previous video, we have already understood what are the different point of views of different economists. From time to time we got. Nature of economics. Nature of a subject means which category we are going to place that subject. Either it is a science or arts or both or something else. So what is the scope? What is the meaning of the subject? In this way we can understand in which stream we must put the subject. So we are discussing about economics and the nature of economics. Broadly, we can say that economics is having few points of science, also having few points of arts, and under science again they have divided science into two categories. One is positive, one is normative. Paul Samuelson have told economics is the oldest of the arts, means from the art group it is the oldest subject, and it is the newest subject regarding science. So indeed the queen of all the social science. So Paul Samuelson is trying to say it is a collaboration of both the subjects. Science is also there and arts is also there. Now we have to understand the term science. What does this mean? It defines that it is a systematic body of knowledge which traces the relationship between the cause and the effect. This is called science. So if this will happen, this will be the effect. This is science. What is the cause? Why this is happening? Why this is happening? And if this will happen, what will be the effect? No matter wherever you are, you do the same experiment again and again, then you will get the same result. This is what is telling about science. So Keynes have gave this theory that we can divide the science into two parts. One is positive science and the other is normative science. Positive science means cause and effect, only dealing with cause and effect. If this is the reason, if something is the reason for that something is happening, and if that will happen, then what is next? What is its effect? This is positive science. And normative science is, it is again a systemized knowledge, as they should be they are applying some discussion, analysis, moral ethics is also related. Normative science is often called as regulative science also. This means that they are little bit permitting us to add moral values. Okay, moral values like, okay, the idea of economics is both what is and what it can be. This is what Keynes is trying to say. Not only this is happening, cause is going to effect. If this is happening, only cause and effect relation. Keynes is saying not only that, we have to add some moral values also. That what next? Okay, what ought to be? If this would not happen, then what next can happen? We can keep one option also ready for it. This is the point of view of Keynes. So Keynes have directly told that economics is science, definitely science and not arts. Okay, but few theories have also told that it is having parts of arts also. Why? Because arts always tells us there is a room for perception, for thinking. This might happen somewhere. This can happen. And similarly, economics also we often say, if the price will decrease, the demand may increase. We are having, nobody can say this is going to have this kind of effect in economics. If the price will decrease, definitely the demand will increase. Nobody can give you the guarantee like that. So maximum time we can find, yes, if the price decreases, the demand increases, but maybe sometimes it may not happen like that. This is perception. This is a room for perception. We are thinking it might happen like this or maybe some other way. So thus we can say economics can be called as an arts, because besides making systematic studies, it also prescribes certain principles and rules of economic objects can be achieved as well-being of the people and improvement also. So by concluding, we have to conclude this chapter now, and from here we can understand that many theorists have give their own point of view, but the modern point of view, or by the end of this discussion, they have came to the conclusion that economics is both as a science and art. It is having few cause and effect also. It is having some principles which is related to arts, having some principle, having some perception. This might happen. These things are also included in economics. So economics is part of both science also and arts also. Here you can see lesson at a glance. Here you can get all the theorists how they have described or they have tried to define economics in their own way. Hopefully you have understood the chapter. Thank you.